Major League. Adding fog with the FOGDOG, straight to the top with the pace drop. Pace too hot, you can't keep up when he heats up and takes the lead. And all you see is Drake University. So it's time to subscribe for the best alive and go stride for stride with the Batman pride. It's adding fog, coming at you with the top dog exclusive. It's adding fog exclusive. Adding fog, FOGDOG. Subscribe now for the top dog.
Long run day, which usually is actually my favorite day of the 9-day cycle. I really enjoy long run day. I don't think, if we didn't do it how we do it, because we treat long runs as like a workout and you build down and you're running like pretty fast by the end, and the better you feel and the more fit you are, the longer you spend running fast. So more recently I've been spending a good amount of time running that quicker pace. Today though in England, I said this the last video, the session, that was 3 days ago, it's ridiculously windy. I think wind gusts of up to like 47 miles an hour, probably like just under 80k an hour, so it's pretty breezy out there. The good thing is though, the way we'll probably go, Dad's gonna come on the bike, the way we'll probably go, it's hopefully going to be a side wind most of the time, but overall it'll be more of a headwind on the way out and then more of a tailwind on the way back. So I'm hoping it'll be okay. It is extremely breezy though, so we'll give it a go and hopefully all will be good and get through it, but it might mean that on the way out I'm working hard, running solid sort of pace but not that fast, and then on the way back I'll probably feel really good and be running way faster, so we'll see. But having breakfast now, this is pretty standard, white bread with peanut butter and honey, and then coffee, got a little bit of fuel in here as well, just carbs basically. Then I'll have a couple of bananas and yeah, should be good to go. So long run day, always fun. Gonna go 17-ish miles, depending on how I feel and how the wind is, and yeah, should be a good one out there. Wet.
No, it could be worse on the wet front. It's not great.
Yeah.
And how's the wind treating you this morning, FOGDOG?
Lovely. Oh, the camera's muddy.
But left it, I've loosened the top.
So slippery.
You're still moving very nicely, eh?
Oh yeah, 20k in, 322 average, about 526 miling.
And getting quicker.
Chilling.
Okay, see you soon.
Lovely day for it. Nice and quiet, still, not a person in sight, not a dog in sight. Lovely.
So riding back up the road on the bike.
Speaking of bike, if anyone remembers Luke Bike McCutcheon, from 2020, the OG days of the FOGDOG exclusive, Luke Bike McCutcheon has just got engaged, so
congratulations, bike.
Congratulations, bike.
Miss and Mrs. You. Bike to be.
And Mrs. Bike to be, yeah. Yeah, in Fiji, pop the question, so yeah, a happy family coming up ahead. Yeah, long run all done. Was pretty kind of not looking forward to that because of the wind. And it definitely made it quite interesting, and it was quite slippery underfoot on the Greenway. There was a massive tree that had fallen down as well, and that was like a mile and a half in. So when we saw that, I kind of thought this is going to be really annoying, and there's going to be trees all over the place. Should we go left here and just around? And so thought it was going to be a bit of a disastrous run, having to dodge loads, well, climb through loads of trees, but thankfully that was the only one. Wind gusts were like 47, I think, miles an hour. It's pretty breezy, really breezy, which overall honestly was okay most of the way, but there were some parts where it was like just a wall of wind, and there were other parts where it was like you were just not doing anything and running pretty fast, which was quite nice. But yeah, the wind made it just a little bit choppy, I would say, overall. Felt really, really good though. These sessions, as I was saying at the start, like it's one of our main workout days actually, the long run. I know a lot of people just long run easy, and that's something we still sometimes do, but when we're like feeling good and things are going well and we aren't racing for a while, long runs are one of our biggest kind of focus workouts essentially. And yeah, when you feel good and you're feeling fit, you kind of get moving nicely, and it's just such a good way of getting in a lot of aerobic work, spending quite a long time on your feet and just running like a solid kind of tempo-ish effort. So yeah, I definitely got that out of today. And yeah, I would say even though it was a little bit slippery underfoot and very windy, I still had a very enjoyable time out there with Dad on the bike, Fog Daddy on the bike. And now, so I didn't have to jump through the tree on the way back, we just finished at the Greenway, and Fog Daddy's having the walk home and I'm having a little cool down bike ride. So yeah, lovely day, gonna chill out now, and then we're off to the football tonight, Derby County. Come on you Rams. Bike.